A very warm welcome to this video where we are going to discuss how September 2022 is going to be for the people who have Sagittarius sign. When I say people having Sagittarius sign, I mean that when they were born, either the ascendant or the moon fell in the Sagittarius sign. So if you are the one who is having the Sagittarius sign, then first of all, let us see where the planets are placed in your horoscope in the month of September 2022. Well, in the second house for you, we have Saturn. In the fourth house of your horoscope, we have Jupiter. In the fifth house, we have Rahu. In the sixth house, we have Mars. In the ninth house, we have Sun along with Venus. In the 10th house, we have Mercury. And in the 11th house, we have Ketu. What does all this mean for you? Let us learn in detail. First of all, the luck factor. In your 9th house, we have Sun in Leo and Venus, which is a very good combination because Venus is the 11th Lord. Therefore, luck is favoring you immensely during this month. It is just time to go all out and do the things which you ever wanted to do. As far as health is concerned, it is a good time because the Lord of the Ascendant is sitting in his own house, in the fourth house, in its own sign, and therefore the health is going to be good. As far as your love life is concerned, here is a little problem because there might be blame games, doubts, etc., because of which you might suffer a setback as far as love life is concerned. You know, sometimes there is a distraction. You have an affair with somebody and you suddenly start to like somebody else. Those kind of things can also happen during this time. So it is time to be careful. It is time not to doubt. It is time that in case these kind of things are happening, then you can do the Rahu Japa, Om Brahm Bhrim Bhram Sar Rahve Nama, Om Brahm Bhrim Bhram Sar Rahve Nama 108 times, preferably in the evening hours or the twilight hours. Moving on to education. Education is also seen from the 5th house, and because of the presence of Rahu over there, this time is not very conducive for education because there will be a lot of distraction. You are trying to study geography, but you are attracted to history, or your friends are calling and you're just going and you're not able to study for the exams. So it is better if you can take an important examination after a few months when Rahu moves in from here to the next Rashi, which is Pisces, because it moves in the retrograde direction. Moving on to the side of career, career is supposed to be very nice because in the 10th house we have Mercury, and Mercury is exalted. It is in its own sign. This is a very good time. It is aspected by Jupiter. Jupiter again is in its own sign. Therefore, you have special beneficence, some special blessings from the Almighty regarding your career. If you are especially in the career of consultancy, in the career of accounts, commerce, CA, CS, ICWA, communication, mass comm, etc., then this is the time for you. This is the time for you to get new kind of business, new opportunities. Even in case you are doing some kind of a business, then the 7th Lord again is Mercury, and therefore you can have new customers fall in. You can start doing new business or exploring new territories and doing new product lines. This is going to be an extremely nice month as far as business is concerned. Moving on to the marriage aspect. The 7th Lord, Venus, is with Sun, and as it grows closer, it will get combust. So as far as Venus is concerned, just the one thing, the health point of view, we want to be a little more cautious, and because of which, if that is a cause of concern for your spouse, you can tell him or her to do the Sun Japa, Om Ram Reem Ram Sa Suryaya Nama, Om Ram Reem Ram Sa Suryaya Nama 108 times every day. On the other hand, if we see the general position of the spouse in this month, that is going to be good because Mercury is in the 11th house and it is being aspected by Jupiter. So the marital aspects are very nice. Now a special tip. In the 9th house, you have Sun and Venus both. So therefore, in case you want to increase your or capitalize on your luck factor, one thing which you can do is you can engage yourself in some spiritual or religious pursuits. And if you do that, you will see that your luck even shines more. And apart from all this, the month of September brings two tremendous opportunities for you. The first opportunity is in the shape of the Shraddh Paksh. Now the Shraddh Paksh is very helpful if you want to pay your respects to the family members who have just passed on to the heavens. If you want to do some remedies regarding ancestral dosh or the Pitri dosh or the Nag dosh or the serpent dosh, in case there are some genetic issues which you are suffering from, then this is a special opportunity for you, the Shraddh Paksh, which happens from the 10th of September to the 25th of September, and I have made a separate video on it. The next opportunity which you have is of Navratras, which will happen from the 26th of September to the 5th of October. And in case you are planning to open up a new business, or you want to grow your business, or your business is suddenly facing some downfall in the sense that you're not getting enough customers, then this is the right time to perform certain remedies to take use of these Navratras. Again, I have made a separate video on this which you can watch and get to know about what can be done in order to make sure that you are using this opportunity to your advantage. Now, the God showered their choicest blessings on you this month in the shape of Shri Mahalakshmi Vrat on the 3rd of September, also Radha Ashtami on the 3rd of September, especially for those who are love couples or who want to fall in love. This is a great day to do something. And then Ajal Chaturdashi on the 9th of September and Ekadashi Vrat on the 21st of September. Now the planetary changes which are happening this September are that the Mercury is getting retrograde on the 11th of September. So if there are some important documents which you have to file, some important examinations which you have to take, then it is better that we do that before the 11th of September. Again, Venus is getting combust owing to its nearness to the Sun from the 15th of September. So if you have to give some love proposals, if you have to purchase some luxurious things like cars, etc., then it is better that if you do that before the 15th of September. On the 17th of September, Sun enters Virgo. It is called Sakranti, and it is very good for fasting or donating. So if you are planning to donate something, 17th of September is a special day for you. 23rd of September is when Mars enters the star of Rohini, which will calm it down. So in case there are anger tantrums in the house and they're flying everywhere in the house, they will get a little cooled down. Finally, on the 24th of September, Venus moves on to its debilitation sign of Virgo. However, since Mercury is also present there, so it is going to form a Neech Bhang Raj Yoga. So, apart from these planetary changes, there are certain planetary combos, the Graha Yogas, which are happening this month. So the Gaj Kesari Yoga, which is the combination of Moon and Jupiter, which is good, generally good for anything pious to be done, happens on the 5th and the 6th, the 11th and the 12th, the 18th and the 19th, and again the 25th, the 26th and the 27th of September. The Mahalakshmi Yoga, which is formed by the combination of Moon and Mars, happens on the 15th, 16th and 17th of September. The Budh Aditya Yoga, good for study, examination, business, happens 17 September onwards, and the Lakshmi Narayan Yoga, that happens with the combination of Mercury and Venus, starts from the 24th of September. Now, apart from this, the harvest full moon happens on the 10th of September, which is always a good day for doing or starting anything positive. And the new moon happens on the 25th of September, which is a very important day for doing any kind of remedial work or anything which is cruel in nature. Okay, so this is all I've got for you for the month of September. However, don't forget to watch the videos on the Shraddh Paksh and the Navratras. Until we meet the next time, may beneficence shower on you and take good care of yourself. This is Prabal Frank Nandwani signing off.